Welcome back, YouTube. It's your boy, SimKicks FC. Listen, my bad for not being consistent. We're going to start being consistent. You feel me? We're going to have soccer reactions, soccer analysis, any type of content y'all want. But it has to be pertaining to soccer. You feel me? But look, we are back with another video. Today, I wanted to come on here and talk about what I just finished watching. Liverpool 2, Crystal Palace 2. And obviously, Crystal Palace won on penalties, 3-2. Very bad penalty shootout, no cap. But there was some good things I saw from the game, and there's some bad things I saw from the game from both teams that can definitely improve on before the next season starts. Now, I want to start with Liverpool because obviously Liverpool just came off winning the Prem last year, and they have a lot of high expectations heading into this season because of the summer signings they've made, because of the departures that have happened, and because how good they can be. The two things I liked from Liverpool today was Florian Wirtz and Ekitike. Now, the way they were linking up with each other, the way they were showing their technical ability and their wizardry and everything that they have and all the talent that Florian Wirtz and Ekitike have was very, very fun to watch as a rival fan. I can't lie. Because the way that they two play together can really make Liverpool play a different style of football that they never did under Klopp in the past and that they even didn't do last season under Slot's first year. Now, the one thing about Liverpool that I am very excited to continue to see from them, right? Obviously, I'm a rival fan, so I don't really want to see this. But as a football fan, as someone that watches the game a lot, I am excited to see how they can continue to link up with other players. Cody Gakpo looks very good right now. Frimpong is new. Kirkes is new. We still have Soboslai and Curtis Jones and McAllister and Gravenberch didn't even play. There's a lot of good technical gifted players there with a lot of good athletes. Konate, Van Dijk, Kirkes, Frimpong, Gakpo. They're all good, very good athletes, but they're all very good on the ball. It kind of reminds me of what PSG were last season with Nuno Mendes and Hakimi and Vitinha and João Neves and Due and Dembele and Kvaratskhelia. They have a lot of players who are technical, but who are also very athletic. If I'm a Liverpool fan, a takeaway that I would have from this game that can maybe be improved on before the season starts next week against Bournemouth is the defensive liability that some players are on the team. Now, I understand that there's no longer Trent there. He's shipped off to Real Madrid for free. Robertson is no longer the player he used to be for the last couple years. There's new wingbacks, Frimpong and Kirkes. It's going to take some time to understand that back four. Now, Virgil van Dijk today, gang, you might be put on the missing list today because I don't know what that performance was today. You gave away up the penalty, and then when Sarr scored that second goal to equalize for Crystal Palace, where were you, gang? Where were you? And the only thing about Van Dijk is he does not close down players quick enough sometimes. And I don't understand you have to do this aura farming, lily-loggy defending. Gang, just put a tackle in, bro. Come on. Sometimes they're so open on the counter, or sometimes they make a mistake in midfield because of the way Slot wants to play. I understand it. But against good teams like Chelsea, like Arsenal, like City, and maybe United, they might punish you off that, and you might not get away with the win. Overall with Liverpool, I was very impressed today. I can't lie. They have a lot of good things working for them. And another nigga that went missing again. Mohamed Salah and APB out is for you, my gang. Where the fuck were you today, nigga? I know you were on Twitter the other day, but gang, where were you today, bro? And I'm not going to criticize Mohamed Salah that much because he can have a bad game and then have a 30-goal season. No cap. But where was Mohamed Salah today? Because he was as a pedestrian motherfucker. I did more than Mohamed Salah on the field, and I didn't even touch the field. I'm making a YouTube video right now. I did more than Mohamed Salah. You guys did more than Mohamed Salah today. No cap. Another downside I would have when it comes to Liverpool is their depth. Now, obviously, RIP to Diego Jota. What a player he was. Rest in peace. He is no longer at the club, obviously. Darwin Nunez just got sold to Al Hilal. He's no longer at the club. Luis Diaz just got sold to Bayern Munich. He's no longer at the club. So Liverpool are lacking some attacking depth. Now, what happened today against Crystal Palace is when some of those subs came off, like Florian Wirtz, when some of those players came off today and Liverpool's bench came in, there was a drop-off a little bit, I'm not going to lie. And I think that helped Crystal Palace creep back into the game. And Liverpool, in order to win the Prem this season, it's going to be a little different than last year. In order to win this season, you have to have depth. Look at Manchester City. Doku, Savinho, Foden, Cherky, Holland, Marmoush. They have Oscar Bob. They have so many attacking depth, and I think Liverpool is lacking that at the current moment. Now, if they get Alexander Isak, they don't need no depth. They're probably going to win the Prem. But it looks like Newcastle does not want to sell him this summer. So I would think that Liverpool needs to make a couple more signings. No bullshit. Anyways, transitioning from Liverpool to Crystal Palace, I thought they had a pretty good game. Now, in the first half, you know what I'm saying, it's going to be hard because Liverpool's passing the ball around, Florian Wirtz is making things happen because he's so good on the ball. But I'm not going to lie, in the second half, I think they started to find their way. I think they started to find more success, especially when Liverpool players came off. And I think Adam Wharton was okay in the beginning, but I think he settled in later in the game. I think he made that very good pass to Sarr. Eze was fucking fantastic, yo. Eze needs a big move to a big club. I don't know why Arsenal have not signed him yet, gang. Arsenal wants to sign Zubamendi, but don't want to sign Eze. They want to sign Madueke, but they don't want to sign Eze. Gang, Eze is such a good player. What a performance today. Mateta was decent. Mark Gahey was very good. Now, Crystal Palace are going to be good this year again. Crystal Palace can easily finish in the top 9. And what the Europa League or whatever, whoever's in control of the Europa League bullshit, whoever's screwing Crystal Palace right now, y'all niggas deserve to go to jail. I'm not going to lie. Why is Crystal Palace not going to be able to play Europa League this year? Like, they got booted to Conference League? This is bullshit, yo. I feel so bad for Crystal Palace fans because the performance they put on today and the fans shouting in the Listen, bro. Crystal Palace was very, very good today. They had a lot of good moments. They almost could have won the game. I'm not going to lie. But Dean Henderson, what a saves in the penalty shootout. Even though Liverpool, we're about to get to that. But you feel me? I thought Crystal Palace was very good. They're going to have another good season this year in the Prem. They lost at least a year ago, but they're still doing very good. I have to give the manager credit. I'm more concerned about what Liverpool did today because they have a lot of high expectations heading into next season. But if they can address the squad depth that they clearly lack, especially when it comes to attacking options and the midfield options, I think Liverpool can repeat as Premier League champions. I'm not going to lie. But anyways, though, let me know if y'all like this video or not. Please subscribe. Join the channel. We're going to make this shit to the top. Let's go! But we're going to stay consistent. Please subscribe. Let me know in the comments what y'all think. Is Liverpool going to win the league or will Man United win? I'm out. Peace.